Hello everyone, my name is Sporty and today we're going to be reacting to "This trashy movie theaters trend needs to be stopped." And I agree, because why would you do this in a movie theater? Like, why would you trash a movie theater? Because you do gotta realize, employees gotta clean that stuff up. And that takes a lot of their time. And you're only inconveniencing other people by doing that. I just wish people would just calm down and just watch the movie. Now, it's okay to be a little excited, but please be respectful and mindful of people. Because you're not the only one in that movie theater. There are other people trying to watch the same movie you are. And they're just trying to have a good time. And come on now, y'all. Anyways, this from Attack Talk to 'em. Make sure to check out their channel after you watch this reaction. And let's get this video started.
Chicken jockey.
Like, bringing fireworks to a movie theater is insane.
Going on where Jack Black, aka Minecraft Steve, says the line
Chicken jockey,
and the crowd goes wild and they start yelling and trashing the movie theater. I don't know why and how this became a trend. Maybe the line hits. I haven't watched the movie yet, or there's some lore.
I have not watched the movie yet either.
I've never been a Minecraft guy. The only time I played Minecraft was Minecraft Mobile.
For me, I remember back in 2018, when I was 2018, 2019, 2020, those 3 years are the years I remember playing Minecraft and Roblox the most. But specifically Roblox the most. I really loved Roblox back when I was younger. Like, really loved it. It was a game I played every day on my tablet. It was a lot of fun. Those were good times. And Minecraft, it's kind of been on and off. I don't really love Minecraft per se, but I do like playing it every once in a while, you know? So it's really cool that they did get a movie out of this, because I remember when the Minecraft movie first got announced, and this was like years ago, so it's really cool to have seen this be released in theaters and stuff.
I never played Minecraft like that. I know that game means so much
to
a lot of people. Like my brother, for instance,
these were people's childhoods.
Obsessed with Minecraft at one point. I get
Shout out Dan
that
TDM
a game that you probably
and Stampy.
grew up on, that probably played a huge role in your childhood, got a movie adaptation, and it has Jack Black in it. Who doesn't love Jack Black? But that doesn't give
Jack Black's pretty cool.
To act like a fool and engage in some tomfoolery.
Like, look at this.
Let's not forget that,
like, doing that just makes you look, you're embarrassing yourself, dude. Like, sit down and just watch the movie. Come on. It's not hard to be respectful. That's all people ask. Just be respectful and don't cause a nuisance in the theater. Please.
People to have to clean that.
Exactly.
Imagine you walk in and you see this crime.
Like, dude, I would want to quit so bad.
On your 12th reason, you walk into that theater and you see the crime scene.
Look at that.
Left you to clean up. I'm telling y'all.
I have never seen it in my life.
The sheriff's office. I'm turning in my bag.
I'm turning in. I'm giving my 2 weeks.
I'm going home. Like, I would never understand how inconsiderate people can be, man. How can you do all of that? How can you wreak so much havoc? And y'all know, when y'all walking out of the movie theater, them cleaners are there waiting, right? How can you walk past them folks after doing what y'all just did with no remorse, zero remorse?
With no care. People just don't care.
Banging, but if they were to huff some copium, they'll probably be like,
"Yo, dude, it's their job. They're janitors. They're supposed to clean."
I've always hated when people...
Hey, bro. Yes, janitors are supposed to clean, but that doesn't mean you should be making a big mess in the theater. You're making their jobs harder than it has to be. I just never understood the reason why some people just don't like janitors. Like, dude. Like, why? Like, I'm kind of a bit all over the place. That's kind of how I am in these reaction videos I'm noticing. I'm kind of a bit all over the place. But I just feel like it's so rude to just think that just because a janitor cleans stuff, that means you can make such a big mess. Like, I never understood. If anything, I clean up my own mess so I can make sure their job is at least a little easier. Like, I would make sure to clean about myself after myself. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like y'all need to chill. Pretty much, y'all need to chill.
That's your job, though.
Like, why
I can't
y'all
stand when people
make
say,
their
"But that's your
jobs
job."
easier? Like, they go through enough, all right? They don't get paid enough to clean
They
up
do
the
not
mess
get
that
paid
y'all
enough.
Just leave, man. Like, can y'all make their jobs a little bit easier and try to keep it
Thank
as clean
you.
as possible? Like, imagine if you're a janitor at Costco, for instance, right? Let me go ahead and walk into a random aisle and take a humongous dookie. Right
Like,
in the middle.
why? What is the reason?
No, I don't want to hear you having a problem now. That's that different. No, it's not, man.
It's not
your
different.
job, buddy. All right, go ahead and clean up them feces by the cereal boxes, okay, champ? If we're being real, that's basically what y'all doing. Y'all taking massive dumps in these movie theaters.
And I wouldn't be surprised if some theaters, if there are like a few theaters out there somewhere in the world that literally just won't play the movie simply because of the whole chicken jockey thing. Like, I would not be surprised if they just refuse to play the movie anymore because of these people's incompetence of not making a mess. Like, who misses? Like, I miss when the craziest thing I see in the movie is just the whole audience clapping. Now, I remember hearing that in Endgame when I watched that movie back in 2019. I don't know why they brought back a lot of memories. But even during like those some of the craziest scenes of Endgame, people were not going crazy. They weren't screaming. They weren't clapping. Like, there were people who got excited. Ooh, oh, like, okay. And there were some people who clapped like at the end of the movie when the credits were rolling. But like there was nothing going on that would disturb people. That would like disrupt or ruin the experience. I miss when that was just as crazy. When that was as crazy as movie theaters got. But now you guys are acting as if you have no home training at all.
Just reminded me, quick story. I remember back in middle school, I'm allergic to peanuts, for context, right? So my friend handed me something to eat. I took a bite. Tasted some peanuts. I tasted something that I was allergic to, all right? And when I realized that what I was consuming had peanuts in it, I threw up. I threw up all over the lunchroom floor. They had to bring some janitors to come clean. The janitor came in, right? The janitor came in, looked down at the throw up, looked back at me with disgust and said,
"You're disgusting."
What does that have to do with what I'm talking about right now? No clue. Random trauma dump. This trend has gotten so bad that there are now...
Now look at this. A Minecraft movie advisory. We are aware of the TikTok trends associated with a Minecraft movie. Please know that those who disrupt our guests and damage our theater will be escorted out immediately by police. We will press charges for any damage to our property. Like, you had Jack Black himself saying, "Hey, please, everyone, please, they don't cause chaos during the chicken jockey scene." You had Jack Black saying that, bro. That was how crazy it got. I know I'm a tiny bit late on this whole thing, but like I'm recently started doing reactions again, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to be more consistent since it's summer, done with school for the year. Hopefully I can be more consistent. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I just wonder who started it, you know?
Claimers.
Chicken jockey, want you guys to have fun with this? Feel free to shout it out, chant it with the movie. What I can't have you guys doing is throwing popcorn or being disrespectful to those around you. Stay in your guys' seats, yell out chicken jockey. Have fun with this. If there's anyone causing issues, we will kick you out. But as I said, I want you guys to have fun with this. So I'm going to get this movie started for you guys, okay?
Remember the good old days when the only disclaimer you would get was, "Can you please be quiet during the
Exactly,
movie?"
like, that was what I remember. I remember I thought that if you were even talking, you would be kicked out of the theater. That's why in the movie theater when I was younger, I would try my best not to talk. Or if I did talk, I would try and just whisper like, "Hey, yeah." But some people just got no home training.
some things, man, that you shouldn't have to tell people not to do. Like,
Exactly,
don't
just
trash
common
the movie
sense.
theaters. I just wish people like the director would help enforce that message instead of encouraging it, saying that he finds it hilarious.
Hilarious?
Probably
No,
thinks
no,
this
it's
is
not
good
hilarious for the
press
people who have
and
to
this is
clean it
his
up.
Minions trend. Y'all remember the Minions trend, right? When
Yep, I remember that.
movie theaters to watch the Minions movie in a full-on suit. I
Full-on
understand
suit
the
and tie.
industry slogan. Any
That was
press
a
is
cool
good
trend.
press. Well, no. Not at all. And I don't think you want this type of attention. Because, at least for the Minions trend, right? Nobody was getting affected by it. Everyone was just getting all snazzed up.
We getting all snazzed up like we were getting ready to go to the Grammys.
And being respectful. Your trend, on the other hand, this Minecraft trend is absolutely diabolical. Having folks out here engaging in some foolery, throwing popcorn left and right.
If someone brought in a live chicken.
Again, there's people that have to clean that mess up. And just imagine, right? I want you to put yourself in these.
Put yourself in their
people,
shoes.
okay? All right? Listen to me clearly. All right? You're trying to watch the movie. A movie that you grew up on playing, right? And it finally got a movie adaptation, right? You're excited. You're giddy. You can't wait to see all the little nuances.
Now, you waited
what is it
years
called?
for this
Easter
movie.
eggs, everything. You're watching, you're peacefully watching, and then they say, chicken jockey.
And then you just hear the whole theater just going nuts, like throwing popcorn, and you probably got popcorn in your hair, all over your clothes.
Paper towels and toilet paper thrown at your unagi. Y'all have just ruined my watching experience, man. Do you know how long I've waited for this moment to watch this movie? Y'all are not only ruining that moment for me, y'all are also getting content at my expense. That's probably gonna get like 50 viewers on TikTok of all platforms.
On TikTok.
Look, I've been in movies where things got a bit rowdy, okay? I watched Five Nights at Freddy, and when Matt Pat popped up on the screen, I never watched the guy, but when I tell you, when I saw him, to my surprise, I was shocked. Y'all would have thought I was his #1 glazer, man. I was in shock. I remember when I was younger and the whole movie erupted, Stand It Up started applauding at the end of Karate Kid. Not that Karate Kid. I will never say never.
I was too young to be able to see it in theaters, but that is one of my favorite movies. The 2010 version, Jaden Smith, Jackie Chan. Define childhood movie. That movie right there. And that Justin Bieber song in the end credits is I will never say never.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I don't mind that because there are moments in movies that warrants a reaction.
Exactly.
But if we're being real,
but just be respectful. Like, it's okay to like, get excited and when something crazy happens. Like, it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But please be respectful of other people. Like, if your reaction is going to be, like, throwing popcorn, making a scene, like, causing chaos for the people around you, then no. You got to calm down, dude. But if it's just like, oh, like an excited reaction, like, oh, or you're just clapping, like, whoa, then that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. With doing just this. Like clapping or getting an excited reaction. But just don't make a mess. Don't disrupt the people around you when you're in the movie theater. That's all people ask. Just be respectful. Just be thoughtful. Be thoughtful to the workers, bro.
Ourselves. Does Chicken Jockey really warrant that? Let alone what y'all have been doing to these movie theaters. If you came this far, greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the green screen. I'm just changing things up.
Anyway, that was a great video from Attack Talk to 'em. Make sure to check out their channel after this video is finished. This is really good. I'm giving a like on this video right now. But anyways, that was this trashing movie theater trend needs to be stopped. I completely agree. Shout out to Attack Talk to 'em once again. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe video if you enjoy my other reactions. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.